And I could witness in all your faces a genuine smile of Dushan smile that our children brought in all our faces by the way they were performing very innocently, very adorably. They were able to make us to have that genuine smile on all our faces. So it's good time for all of us to give a round of applause for all our children who have done this wonder in our faces. It's a great privilege for me as well to be with you all to share a few words with regard to this day as well as the theme that we have here. Alone we are smart and together we are brilliant. I thought the kids would be here. I wanted to ask them a question. Anyhow, it's not a problem. I can ask you also. You know, this is a hand. And in this hand, there are different fingers. And each finger has a purpose. And individually, when we look at each finger, they have a purpose and they have their own role to play. And the uniqueness of these fingers is that together they can perform things that we expect to do. And the uniqueness of this finger is that none of the finger is similar in any way. And the uniqueness of these fingers is this: none of the fingerprints are similar in any way. And as we are also motivating our children to move forward, these are the messages that I would like to pass on to you as teachers, as parents. Let's respect the uniqueness of the children and the potentialities, the capacities, the talents they have. Let us acknowledge them and do not compare. That's one of the mistakes that most of the time we tend to do as parents, as children. So let's be cautious. Reminded of always the finger that you have and the hand that you look at, you need to remind yourself of this particular message, that none of the finger is similar and each one is unique, and they have each imprint of the finger is different. So we need to know that they have the uniqueness, and each child has also the uniqueness. And we have the potentialities to encourage and to cultivate in children that particular uniqueness that they have. Try to appreciate them, try to encourage them, that they may be able to discover this uniqueness in them and that they may be able to recognize their own smartness. And this smartness can be brought forward or recognized in the children only when we let them to mingle with others. Very beautifully, Rabindranath Tagore says, every newborn child into the world communicates to us that God is still loving us. So as an embodiment of God's love, that you all have got these children. And these children communicate to us God's love. So as we enjoy God's love, as they beautifully performed here and brought in our faces the Dushan smile, we are also called to bring in their lives the responsible way of bringing them forward. And we are also leaving in them the imprints. So as we leave the imprints, we need to be cautious of these things that I told. Do not compare, rather appreciate them, recognize their talents. Only then they will be able to grow better. And you are leaving a mark in their lives by each and every act that you are performing. So I wish that you leave good imprints on them, that they may be able to discover what is their dream. Do not force your dream or your desires into them. Rather, allow them to discover their own dreams and their own aspirations and their own desires. So I wish all the best for the kindergarten children who are passing from their first level of education, which was filled with fun, loving, and learning experience. And now they are moving into the second phase of their education, that the teachers continue to support them and encourage them to grow better citizens in this country. Thank you.